It's too early for this. I'm not ready. It's not even the music I want. Yeah. Excuse me, Jesus. Hold on. I need something a little bit more chill because it's so early. Little lo-fi. Little lo-fi, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Annie in Alliance chat goes, Dan. Dan is dying in his stream. Don't miss that. Oh man, the boss, welcome to the stream. Nemesis, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Skinsy, yo yo yo, what's up, brother? Lucretia, what's up, babe? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Annie, welcome to the stream. Tommy, welcome to the stream. Like my gif. I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. It's a good one. Classic. This is where my name originated from. No violins. If I had violins, I'd fall asleep. Alright, so let me get this sorted. Let me take you to another dimension. Here we go. I totally forgot my light was on. That... Sure. Sure, Lele. That is like a common thing though, a lot of people ask me, so. But here in America, it also means like, yo, that was dirty. Like, yo, that was sick. Like, that was good. So yeah, I got some of these Call of Duty clips, bro. I got some of these Call of Duty clips. You'll see why my friends called me Dirty Dan. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a little, I'll do like a little like short or something. On my Call of Duty highlights. It's pretty good. They're pretty good, not gonna lie. I do quite go in on that sometimes. Thank you for the marker, Mr. Skinsy. Jazzy, good morning, welcome. So today, guys, we are going to be doing our first Alliance directive. Excuse my voice too. It's early morning trying to get all the nasties out. My time right now, Annie, is 6:46 a.m. Mm 3:45 a.m. Yeah, that's, you still got like 2 hours to go, Nem, until we hit until you get to the actual morning. Yeah, for real, go to sleep. So like, I'm usually up at this time, but I'm not usually up and streaming and have to be nice and perky and cheerful for people. Usually I can wait like another 3-4 hours until I go to work, until I have to be quirky. 6:46 a.m. Skins. 1 p.m. having lunch. That's nice. What you having? What is that? Schnitties? Schnitties, Lele? Is that what you guys refer them as too? Schnitzel? Sanger. Oh, boss, I didn't realize you're East Coast as well. Nice. Annie Schnitzel would be great. Oh my god. Schnitzel. Yeah, I'm usually up this early anyway, but it's definitely different for streaming purposes. But I definitely wanted to get this footage, I guess. I gotta actually just adjust some things real quick. My brain is quite foggy right now. I'm trying to make it so... No. Projector. No. Both stream and recording. Visible only on stream. Both stream and recording. I don't think I could change it now. Shit. Dang. I wanted to make it so I can just make a video, but whatever. Joseph Lim, welcome to the stream. So yes, we are going to be doing our first alliance directive here. This is going to be double time. Pretty important, I think. Whenever an alliance member destroys a barbarian fort, all alliance troops gain 0.2% march speed. Your troops can gain up to 5% march speed per tide via this directive. So this is much to my horrible, atrocious math where I said this was 250. This is only 25 forts per person. Now, the only thing that we're trying to officially see is, does this mean we need to be in a fort rally? Do we have to destroy the fort ourselves 25 times? To the point that my buddy Joel made, who's also in Wind Camp with us, I believe. I forget the kingdom that he's in. You only need to do 1% of damage for it to count as a fort that you have done. So probably similarly to a Marauder fort or similarly to Lucerne scroll achievements. So we will see, just to get a gauge what that is officially. If it is, you can just be in any rally, then this is going to be done in a few minutes. Then we'll probably just chill out, do some barb chaining, and then I'll probably hop off in like an hour and a half, so that way I can have some breakfast, hit the gym, and then yeah, the point of this stream is really just to kind of check out this alliance directive. I want to see what it's about, and then I'll probably also get a video out on this as well. Yes, hit that hit that like button, guys. Greatly appreciated. Boss, no, those are my crystals. Get away. So we're also most likely going to be using this as well. Lightning strike. This is going to pretty much give us rallies that are similar to that of arc rallies. So only 1 minute. The prep time is 1 minute, and then our rallied armies are going to gain 30% march speed, which is pretty sick. That's like huge. And then in another 36 hours, we're going to get the next tide, which would be Tide of Spring. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we can, Kenny. If there's any skins or any R4, I mean, if we want to test this, the way I would do it, obviously, is use Lightning Strike first and then do double time, because then we can always use Lightning Strike again if it cancels out on this. So use Lightning Strike first and then double time to see if they both pop at the same time. I think that's the safest way to kind of figure that out. And then 36 hours, we have Tide of Spring. So when gathering food, wood, stone, or gold, you will earn an extra 5% individual resources and 50% alliance supplies. Alliance supplies can be redeemed using merits earned from killing / severely wounding enemy units in the Alliance Merit shop. We are going to be getting the personal directives of... I'll just read abundance for y'all. I know it's cut off a little bit. Increase extra individual resources earned due to the effects of the current tide up to 10%. Sturdy pickaxe, increase your gathering speed for food, wood, stone, and gold by 50%, but you will not earn any extra individual resources. Notice how there's no gem. Notice how that's not a straight up 50% gathering boost. Lilith didn't want us to farm gems at a faster rate. Refining process, you will earn crystals when gathering food, wood, stone, or gold, but you will not earn any extra individual resources from the effects of the current tide. This is very similar to there was one skill in King of the Nile that you were able to get from their seasonal strategies category. This is very similar to that. And then pro bono, how will you earn? You will earn extra honor points when gathering food, wood, stone, or gold, but you will not earn any extra individual resources from the effects of the current tide. So I'm not doing an honor push. I'm probably not going to go for pro bono. I'm probably going to go for this, even though the crystals is probably so low that it's not even going to matter. But we'll see. Probably abundance might be the best, or abundance or pickaxe is probably the best. But abundance actually would probably work the best if you're trying to farm gems, because now all of your marches are going to have that effect, that constants, and Sundiak have of giving you the extra resources. I believe Matilda has that too. So all of your marches will have that, and then if this does stack with those 3 commanders that are giving you the 10% extra resources, you're going to be getting 20% extra gems. Maybe we'll go with abundance, and I'm just going to do gem farm stream. Gathering speed impact alliance pits or only resource nodes? I would assume it affects the alliance pits too, Nemesis, because your gathering boosts effect on alliance pits, so it should hold. This is true, Kenny. Yes, this is true. I'm ready to teleport though as soon as I notice that one side or another, because we have pretty much 2 hives to an extent. Not really, we are actually very spread out. But then you run into the issue if we're too tight, then pre-joining rallies. Oh, okay. See, y'all smarter than me. All right, well, I only have I'm doing 3 accounts right now too, so bear with me. I can join an infantry rally, but I need to save my cav from Dirty Dan PR. Oh, there we go. There's Kenny. You know what? Then, oh yeah, actually, I'll send for you. Let's see. So we will know pretty shortly if it is going to be just joining a rally. I'm actually using my sub accounts to just join a bunch right now. Okay, hold on. Let me go find a rally myself. Oh, there we go. Nice. See if I can swap any of these. I should be able to. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's 14% damage reduction and 7% damage to barbs. I think I'm going to keep it. Who doesn't need Boudica? Cav attack with Cav defense. Yes. Damage reduction all the way. Listen, Listen. Thank you, Kenny. Cav's the best, yo. I was actually thinking about this. I did not change the stats whatsoever. Whatever. I was trying to think of like the benefits of each commander type. Commander type, each troop type. Cav is really OP, guys. Cavs are insanely OP when you think about it. And we'll dive down this rabbit hole. Let's go, because we're gonna have a lot of time in between these rallies, most likely. I know where you're coming from. But I was thinking about this because it came up on stream. And I think I am gonna have to TP. I do have Justinian in my main, yes. I run XY Justinian. This is my lineup for open field. Kuo and Joan, and these two are going to be interchangeable because I haven't run Kuo Joan just yet. We actually have the arc match this week that I can kind of test that out on. But let's see how Kuo with my full legendary set fares against the Nevsky Joan. And then I have my kind of secondary marches down here, and my garrison ready to go. How dare me, I feel like I'm disrespecting. It's all good, dude. And then my Attila ready to go is my 6th march, and then if I do get to 7, unfortunately all I have is Saladin Ethelfled. I don't think I have anything better than that, unfortunately. I got a Skippy on my bench, but yeah. There we go. Alliance directive issued, lightning strike. TP up the skins after the first set of rally troops. Is there more? This seems like there's more people up there, yeah. Boss, let me change that. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. Hit that like button, guys. Consider subscribing. Tides of War content. First Alliance directive, double time. 6 in the morning. Now it's 7 in the morning, but the things we do. You can use 2 at the same time, folks. You can use multiple directives. It is confirmed. Oh yeah, we need more. Why is Walkie all the way up there? Is it gonna be better? Should I TP up there? Let's see. Going so far. I'm gonna wait because I think I'm gonna TP up to you guys too. So we'll wait for that. Look like I still got a few people walking on my sub accounts. But yeah, I was looking at these, like at the differences on commanders and whatnot. Like you look at Cavs, like we already have very high damage. Like I was trying to kind of differentiate who has what that the other doesn't have. And I think Cav, obviously with the march speed, is very obvious. But another thing that Cav keeps bringing to the fold, on top of very high nukes as well as like debuffs to their kits, is rage reduction costs. Like Kuo also makes you fire skills faster with his skill here. What rally? Whoa, cool. That's probably from the buff to give the extra march speed. The boss, welcome to the dirty gang. I appreciate that, brother. Hype emojis in the chat from Amanda Boss. I am going to be changing my tiers up too very shortly. I'm going to do that soon. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to bring it down to 1 tier, everybody, and just make it easier for people. I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of co-streams anymore, to be honest. I was kind of reflecting back on this. I don't know if it's my thing, like streaming while I have people on with me. It's just too much mental capacity to pay attention to that, as well as chat. Like, my King's Corner podcasts are quite exhausting. We'll get back into the commander discussions just in a minute. So let me TP up. So that was 1. So what does it look like when we start to accumulate these? Is there anything that tells us? I'm coming. Sneakiny, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Gotta turn your YouTube notifications on so we can see on screen. All right, let's do this. 1 minute prep times. Got to be quick. Got to be quick. This guy in this other alliance is probably in our coalition is probably like, what are these guys doing? Why is there so many forts going on? What is happening? 0.4% March debuff from just the 2 rallies. Okay, this is going to be easy peasy then. Easy peasy. I'm just joining rallies, guys. I'm not even going to look. If you want to kick me, you can kick me. I am totally not paying attention to where I'm sending these rallies. All right, we'll wait for another one. Where does it show though, Kenny? All right, so we know that you can launch 2 alliance directives at the same time. We know that just joining a fort, you're going to get the buffs. Ah, double time march speed plus 2%. Okay, so you're going to see an extra, you're going to see all your directives up here. I'm going to find a way to get these directives on my screen for these like fights and stuff, because obviously we can look up here, but you're not going to know what directives are going to be active. So I'm going to try and figure out a way to kind of like put this on my screen at some point while we're fighting, because one of the things that like I wanted to do for like while spectating some of the ones that were ahead of us, I wanted to stream, I should say, but it's hard to do for Tides of War because you don't know what directives people are using really. So it's kind of like not pointless to stream or to spectate a Tides of War KVK, but it is difficult to understand what is actually going on. You can't get the fair scope of it, is what I'm trying to allude to. This rally's not gonna survive. Oh my gosh. And all my oh, do I got this? Nah, I got it. Check the rally reports. Yes, you could do that too. I was just wondering though, Annie, if like there was gonna be a place where they like just listed. It was a little bit easier. It's weird that like if you go in here, it's not like, you know, oh, you've completed this much. I think they should change that a little bit, but other than that, so far so good. Already at the 1%. Nice. Okay. So this is pretty easy. You definitely still want to set this up as an alliance event for sure, but it's not like, oh my gosh, like, don't feel like this is daunting, as I probably made it out to seem in my first video that I dropped, but this is definitely not a daunting thing. This can be definitely a chill thing. And you can tackle this from different alliances too. So if you can't make your main alliance, you have all the other alliances in your kingdom, as well as all the other alliances within your camp that you can go and join for this too. And if you don't finish, as we've been reading in the Asbodian Discord, if you don't finish in your alliance, you can go to another alliance to finish as well. So there's really no excuse to not have the 5% buff. You will get it at some point. Sure. Sure. I mean, you probably wouldn't finish unless you're just, you know, lazy. And the forts actually don't look too hard to find, to be honest, either. Still can't use my subs. That's lovely. They're all waiting for this slow infantry rally to finish that I marched up for. Slow boys. Okay, so while my rallies are all going, Boudica's going to be back soon. But anyway, just touching on that commander thing again too. Like calves we get, not only do we get the highest march speed usually in the game, but we also have these rage reduction buffs that a lot of commanders have. XY, Uo, Genghis Khan. But you have two meta commanders right now that reduce the amount of rage you need to fire off your skills. And with that, they're giving you all of this stuff that other commanders are giving you too. They're giving you defense reduction buffs. They're giving you this is also a defense reduction debuff. This is a huge march speed debuff. So they're giving you legitimate debuffs. And this guy's got the freaking highest nuke in the game currently. So I don't know why, but Lilith loves their cav. So that's why I'm kind of curious, like, are they going to leave smite for just like infantry? Are you going to see infantry become the normal damage type? We didn't get smite damage with archers. We got a sick debuff, which I think traditionally in RPG games has usually been the case with archer, you know, heroes or whatever you're building as your character. So I think they're kind of sticking to that right now a little bit. So I'm very curious to see. I think the archers have the best debuffs. I think purely just mainly because this Herman just coming out. Herman, the Boudica debuff is really good. The Zhuge Liang debuff is really good. Damage reduction, straight up 15%. Those are all meta commanders. Gilgamesh has his debuff for the Xeno counter, and also a pretty nasty health debuff as well. Health reduction by 30%. They have pretty strong debuffs, and then infantry just kind of like there a little bit. They're like the more anti-swarm, counterattack damage esque commanders, I would like to say. Yo, this rally is gonna die, yo. Come on, Seth. .8%. Let's go. Bro, where are you guys rallying to? Oh my god. No, it's lovely. I love it. I love it, skins. There's no such thing as too fast for waiting for a rally. Just be faster joining the rallies, guys. Oh, it's Cisco. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, nice. Forgot the dig event was going on, too. I'm gonna get all of our hammers for these. And then just gonna need to grab my resources from gathering. Probably do another stream tomorrow, I would say. We'll do the little hammer event. It's not gonna be much, I only have 60. I'm not buying the bundles because I'm just purely going for the mountain warfare when that pops up, and then that'll probably be the end of my spending for this KVK. Let's go. This is Tides of War. This is the new KVK. I'm pretty sure with luck I can get there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done it before, but I got to get lucky. Some things never change, Kenny. There's lots of forts around too. I thought finding a fort was going to be a pain in the ass, but surprisingly not. .2%, let's go. Yes, so Cisco, this is Tides of War. That's true, Kenny. I guess that's I don't think there's any difference really, skins too, like for the people who hoard. Like if I think with hammer event it's just like whenever you want to do it, because you can just keep, oh, I have 70 hammers now, nice. You could just keep saving those things. Like I don't think there's any, and there's nothing really that changes in these that it's like, right, because it's usually all the same stuff. There's nothing on the hammer event where it's like, oh, I need to do this round, you know. It's nothing like, they probably should add that if they want to make some more money. Lilith, give me a cut of that, please. But they probably should make Hunt for Histories like a little bit more exclusive, so that way it gives players a incentive or a reason, like, oh, I need to do this Hunt for History. 415, able to finish up 2 blueprints on how many hammers, Kenny? Yo, Ray, what's up, homie? Welcome to the stream. How are you managing up in the storm systems over there? You guys are getting snow, you're getting rain. I just realized I'm totally not using my sub accounts anymore. Let's bring them up. Oh, geez, Lord. Get a little extra March spade. Ew, 12 minutes. Yeah, everyone's still hella far. We should have hived for this a little better. Lambo, welcome to the stream. This stream is sponsored by Wonderful Pistachios. Get cracking. Sponsor me, pistachios. Sponsor me. Leaving Storm work right now. Been working the last 3 days. I hope hope you get some much needed time off. But I think we're getting another system of storms coming, following us up right after these, yeah? Why is everyone so far? Who is in my rally for 1 minute? Don't know who you are. Peace. Slammed again tonight. 3 to 8 inches of snow and 50-mile-per-hour winds. Holy lordy. Yo, that's crazy. If I wasn't taking this season off snowboarding, I'd probably go storm chasing, to be honest. Go grab my the Subaru Forester for my pops and be like, yo, see ya. Good. Mad Fort's popping up. Let's go. Really close so that I can just join with my subs. I do a Chisgel impersonation. Oh man, what I feel like if I do this, it's gonna get clipped. I don't know if he still does this bit. I don't watch his stuff all that much, but I gotta say though, he's the one who gave me the idea to like for my videos to say like yo yo yo. You gotta get these little like, it's branding, you know. What he always used to do. What's going on, guys? This is Chisgel Gaming here. Yes, Skins. I'm glad we were on the same page. 12 to 15 inches of snow with those same winds. You guys have definitely been getting wrecked over there too, Lambo, right? Because you're Lambo. Why am I getting Green Bay, Wisconsin? You're in Wisconsin. You're up in that like area, right? I'm assuming. Oh, thank you, Lambo. Appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna tidy some of them up and just clean them up. But yeah, as we get through these, I'm gonna be pumping out more. So I'll put together a quick video on this as well. Oshkosh. Okay. Lambo impersonation. His voice is so unique. There's no way I could even I can't even get it. He's got the hold on. Lambo's got the voice of Lambo's got a voice nicer than David Attenborough from all those like documentaries. The rock music, yeah, that's his stamp, his signature stamp. The face for radio, I'm told. Oh wow. No, we need to see the face reveal, Lambo. You got the voice for the radio for sure. Yeah, I've been watching like the weather. Yeah, you guys have been getting pounded up there too, it seems. Lots of huge storms going on in the country. All right, I need another fort. Pay attention, Dan. Today, on another wonderful episode of Rise of Kingdoms, today we are doing the Double Time Alliance Directive. Our new predicted blizzard turned out to be light dusting with high winds. Now temp is too cold for snow. 18 degrees out. I don't think there's such thing then as too cold for snow. Is that a thing? I think Lambo can attest to that the most. I mean, they get freaking really cold up there. Run. Wait, how far is it? 5 minutes? Sure. Oh no, wait, they're 1 minute rallies. God. Oh wait. I'll wait for someone a little closer. Go to Annie's rally's full. Damn it. 32 to 36 degrees. Oh, it does get too cold for snow. Interesting. Okay. I did not know that was a thing. Bro, where's Skinsy, Boss? Where are their rallies? People putting wrong troops in rallies like it's KVK1. It's the 1 minute. The 1 minute time's got everyone flustered. I'm waiting for hella people, bro. I'm not waiting for these 49 guys. Like, teleport over to us, or, you know. 4 minutes, too much, bro. Come on. Uh-oh. Did I kick someone I shouldn't have, I think. Am I still holding up with the game? Pretty good, I'd like to say. I mean, I have my flashes of inactivity here and there, at times, as I usually do, but, I'm still here, trudging along after it's going to be 5 years now playing Rise of Kingdoms, with a small break from when I took a break from my mini account, which is this little dirty, until when I made Dirty Dan. Dagger to level 4 today, plus 3% damage to rallied armies and garrisons. Really? That's pretty good. 2%. Oh, I guess 3% because when you have it with the icon with the proc. How come the dagger, not the ring first, Orlambo? Or did you do the ring already? Or I guess it's the rings, the daggers are more accessible, I guess. Gotcha. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. This makes sense. Why is everyone so far? Come on, guys. Where's the rallies in this little hive? Walkie. You guys so far. I feel like marching down 5 minutes. Malik, welcome to the stream. You sound like Jeremy Renner from Mayor of Kingstown. Little dirty. I'm not quite paying attention with him, to be honest. I'm waiting for our rallies up here, to be honest. Let me just do that. Join Seth. Is my Boudica back? My Boudica Prime, that is. There we go. Kaido. That's done. Let me join Skinsies with Little Dirty. Kaido's with Little Dirty. I can join Kings. All my troops are returning, actually. Never mind. Okay. Jeremy Renner from Mayor of Kingstown. I've never heard this before. Oh, yes, 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 that's right. I've never heard that before. Interesting. So I've gotten that I look like Pedro Pascal. So I look like Pedro Pascal, apparently, and I have the voice of Jeremy Renner. Not bad. Not bad. Although my roommate swears. Let me find another fort quickly. Now they're becoming a little harder to find. Skins, is this 49 Alliance doing this event as well, or are they just like doing rallies like randomly with us? There's only a few of them doing them. Oh, they are doing it too. Ugh. Oh man, and they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's a fair amount of them. 10, 11 out of our 36. Okay. They were the only ones that didn't answer. Probably the language barrier. I'm assuming it's going to be a little tough to work with that alliance for this KVK, considering that they look Chinese. I don't know if they have any English speakers there. And yes, they are. I mean, every camp is going to have the one kingdom that's less active. I think when we were looking yesterday, the CLPW, they're another Asian alliance that's just they have a decent amount of chunk, but then they have a ton of farms for filling. Jabol Koa. Oh yes, my roommate swears that I actually look like Luke Evans. So apparently I look like Luke Evans and not Pedro Pascal to him. So he was in, what movies was he notably in? He's been in the Fast and Furious and this Dracula movie I think he's most famous for. That's what I know him from. Dracula Untold. I mean, him and Pedro look pretty similar, so... I don't really see it. I don't have the cheekbones for that. Like, him and Pedro look similar, but I mean, I don't have those cheekbones or that jawline, bro. Like, I don't know what my roommate's talking about. But to each his own. HMB. Guess it's a good thing we didn't use Unbridled Progress. You don't need it, really. 3% already, and we're only a half hour into this bad boy. Enos Rashid, welcome to the stream. Hello, Daddy Dan. Why is a cancel rally X gone? Mine's there, mama. I don't know. Run. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I want to see what Double C looks like with all this March speed. Yo, is there a rune for March speed? Yo, let's stack this bad boy up. Give me a March speed rune. I want to see how fast he goes. I want to go fast. If you're not first, you're last. God damn it, Ricky. I was high when I said that. You can be second, you can be third, hell, you can even come in fourth. I don't know if that's the exact wordage, but it's pretty close. So. Desmond Mobe, welcome to the stream. How are you enjoying Tides of War? I'm entering Tides of War on the 24th. There's a bunch of people entering on the 24th. I'm still hopped up on Mountain Dew. The best, one of the best movies of all time. Hey. It's cool so far. Desmond, you'll find more out when we get zone 5s. For right now, the PvE aspect is whatever. It's kind of business as usual. Don't get too caught up on this Tide of Peace. You're only getting 4 million healing pots total, which is going to be equaled out to 40k T5 units. I wouldn't go with this, to be honest. I made a video on this first set of tides. You'll be seeing more and more videos come out as I get the tides available to me, because the personal directives, like your personal buffs, are going to change every 4 days, and I just can't see. So, you know, it's cool just kind of theory crafting, you know, what to do. But as for the actual PvE gameplay, it's business as usual. Step Brothers was so, oh my gosh. There was at one point I was able to recite way too many lines of Step Brothers. I thought you were dead. I used the ninja focus to slow my heart rate. Johnny Hopkins and what was it? Johnny Hopkins and Sloan Kettering, and we were blazing that shit up every day. Velociraptor. Did we just become best friends? Yup. You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup. So good. Desmond, I watched your video, the other video about the tides, and the healing did not look impressive. Yeah, I think it's just, I think if they want to make one change, any change to it, I mentioned this on stream yesterday. Is there another rally I can join? Let's get in here. No, I think all of us are coming back right now. If there's one thing I would change on tides, is just like make this cap much larger, or just make it like unlimited to an extent. Like 10k T5 is not, be right back, gonna go listen to Poets and Hoes. 10k T5 or 40k over the course of 4 days, like you said, is not impressive. Make this unlimited, or make it very high. Thank you, Skins, because we all know if you're pushing honor, it's not the most effective time to do so. Because you want to push your honor later in these in KVKs, right? Better barbs and all that stuff, because it's very minimal. So I feel like with that, you put players in a position where here's now a little bit more depth and role playing, right? Do I want to sacrifice all of my, you know, a majority of my action points for not great honor, but I'm going to be able to kind of set myself up for the fights to come with these healing potions if I can amass much more of them. I guess probably the reason why they didn't do that is because the rewards are kind of relatively the same, but the crystals are a huge thing here too. So again, it kind of puts players in a position where it's like, man, I can get more crystals later from the barbs that are going to be better in the later zones, but for right now, I can get more healing potions, you know? So there's not much strategy to this first tide, and this is a strategy game, role-playing game at that as well, in my opinion. Like, make this so you really put players in a position to, man, should I spend 100k AP in these first 4 days, or should I just wait? Do I need to buff my healing speeds that much? And look, Lilith, like, how much money or speed ups are people really going to be able to get? They're going to go through those probably relatively quickly. You know, the one thing that they would probably have to adjust is just the potion drops, because the potion drops you fill up this 1 million extremely fast. It's as simple as that. Like I'm kind of casually barb chaining and I'm getting this 1 million every day. So that's the only thing that I would say I would like to see different. Hopefully they make that change in the future. I'm going. Big jugs. Big old juggy jugs. Very excited to see these fights, because now we also know that you can use multiple directives at once. So, ooh. Oh, you have all the tides. Oh my gosh. But I guess you can't see all of the directives and stuff. Wow, I didn't realize this. Okay. So Tide of Steel, we will get this for Zone 5 when fighting troops from other camps during this tide. For every 2 million kill points you earn, your troops gain 0.1% attack. This attack bonus lasts until the end of the season. Tide of Unity, during stronghold battles in Lost Kingdom, you can dispatch standby troops to rallied armies and garrisons. When a combat troop in a rallied army or garrison is defeated, it will automatically be replaced by a standby troop. And then Tide of Change, you can choose an artifact to receive, which can only be equipped within the Lost Kingdom. All artifacts will be lost at the end of the tide. So I don't know the order in which these are going to pop, so this is probably going to be Tide of Steel. Next tide, so we probably expect to get the artifact around here, potentially, which is going to be probably level 7 pass fights from what it looks like. But again, you can't see the personal directives, unfortunately. Just hop in the rallies with my subs. Yo, where the heck is my Guan coming from? Oh, he just got back. Guys, hit that like button if you've not done so. This is fresh KVK content. Tell your friends. Share the videos like Lambo is. Lambo, that guy. Make it easier on your officers. They can just watch my videos instead of reading stuff. Hit that like button. It's all greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support, guys. Bing bong. Nope. Too far. I don't think I have another close rally that I can join over here. I have some in my bag. I will be good. I will be good. Oh. Luce. Thank you, Kenny. We'll leave that up. Yeah, so let's check out over her. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to see because you can't get, I don't think you have access to all of these when you have the fighting. You're only gonna have access to some of them. But the fact that you can use multiple of these at the same time, pretty legit. Pretty legit. Probably almost done. Actually, 1, 2, I need 2 more. 0 buns. Oh, so 3.8% go 5 marches out. Just need 1 more. Nice. Yeah, I think I only need 1, 2. Need 3. 2 more. 2 more rallies. There's 1 with Bjorn. Join Bjorn with Little Dirty. Jurgen and main account is done. Bang, bang. Damn it, Jurgen maxed out. I'm too slow. You can roast his account before we actually roast his account. Quick roast on buns. Can't roast buns, man. Dude's legit. I love when Fame's like, yo, roast this person. I'm like, yo, you realize that, I think everyone's probably still out for Arco Osiris, but you realize that we have like the most KP in the KVK. It's going to be very hard to find people to pick on within our alliance because we do such a good job. Not roast zero. Here. So, because I know some people probably want a screenshot. There you go. But in all honesty, I mean, the guy is a monster. 2 billion KP with an account this young, and he only has like 3 or 4 marches that he can use on the field. Like, the guy grinds. I don't know how he does it, honestly. And he has hella farms. They just said in Alliance chat. It's orgasmic, Kenny. Oh my gosh, they're flying. Buns the pro farmer. He really is. Even for having a pilot, I guess. My buddy Felix was doing that too. He was like paying one of his friends like 20 bucks a week to farm for him or something like that. By the way, Joseph Sephiroth. Did I get it right? I have a feeling that's you. 15 farms. Well, haha, I knew it. I knew it. I love like guessing the someone got the buns roast screenshot. What's that lighting? So I got this for Christmas, actually. My desk is messy. I'm not showing you. I'll pull it over. So it's this cool little guy. Wait, where's my controller for it? So I'll turn it off real quick. It's a little astronaut. It's like 25 bucks on Amazon. I got it and I was like, yo, this is pretty cool. And then when I was sitting on my desk, I was like, yo, I think I could use this for my stream. His arms move and stuff. Head moves. It's pretty legit. It's got a bunch of different settings too. Amazon, if you're in the States. If you're not in the States, I do not know. Alexandra Lima Rajo Fernandez, thank you for subscribing. What a name. Your name goes, someone else got to subscribe because now I gotta hide my label. It's stretching out farther than it can hold. You could pretend you're Dormammu or Thanos with that nebula, or I can do this one. I can do no stars at all. I usually do when I'm not streaming. I have no stars because the extra like laser light that comes from this guy is really annoying. Last rally 5. I can do this one if I want to give the oh, I don't actually have my other lights on, to be honest. Like if I want to add this light to my room, boom. Now we're talking about Eye of Sauron type deal. You know what I'm saying? Blue. Yeah, really dope. The only thing is you have to find like a good spot in your room. Like I constantly walk past this thing and it's kind of annoying, but it just looks so cool. So like finding the spot where it doesn't like obstruct you while you're like walking past it is a little hard, but wait, where's the purple one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so you can see all the little like little stars on me from this laser. It's fine. Finally, Nem finally watched Lord of the Rings, everyone. So that is our 5% right here. 4.6, we have this rally going right here. And then double C is marching 4.8%, and then we're gonna have 5%. Let's go. So it takes roughly an hour, and we probably weren't super organized on this, and we were kind of just going with it. So you can probably get it done a little bit faster if you're in like proper hive situations, but an hour is not too bad. And we got 60 forts out of it so far. They are so cheeky, Lilith, too. You know what I just realized? So one day, wow, they make it too so that you do marauders and these forts in 1 week, so you can't get the extra AP. Greedy Lilith, man. 45 minutes, damn, you lightning Annie. Swarm rallies with Guan for silence or Gorgo because she's more powerful. It depends. So I think when you're talking about swarms, it's very similar to the approach that you can take for open field. This is again just my like style opinion and stuff. So like in open field, if you're instructing a free-to-play player, you're probably most likely going to tell them to bring some kind of buffer or debuffer that's going to help the bigger guys, right? Because they're, you know, especially if they're not T5, they're not going to have the tech, they're not going to have the gear to really kind of pump that damage on. So I kind of think I would take the same approach on a flag swarm. So if we put me and you together, Skins, right? For example, you're going to be a max tech player, I'm not. You have multiple sets of fully crit gear. I do not. The only thing that I would probably bring to a flag swarm that's full power is probably going to be my Huo Nevsky or my Huo Joan, because that's going to be where my main gear is on. Now, if I'm going to bring my archers to swarm with you guys, I'm going to bring Boudica and Tommy. I'm not expecting to get a good trade with this march, but I'm expecting to bring more value to the alliance, to the kingdom, and to obviously to you guys with the debuffs that I'm bringing to the situation. So like I would bring Guan, even though he's shitty. I would bring Guan as opposed to my Luce and Alex, because I just don't have great infantry gear. You know, so that's kind of the approach that I would take. Huo William, actually, Nem, that probably is better for swarming. Yes. No, I said my Guan was shitty, Kenny, not yours. Not yours. Rexian Z, welcome to the stream. Since you're going to amplify the normal tech damage everyone does to the rally with her debuff. Well, you can take that same approach. All right, so now let's look at this. Let's look at this. Because I'm not super familiar with her kit, to be honest. Deals 10% more normal damage with an extra counterattack damage bonus. Take 5% skill. Which skill is that in, Rexian? Oh, here. 10% chance to increase the target's normal damage received by 30% for 3 seconds. Hear me out. Hear me out. If we're taking that approach, and I'm curious, I'm waiting for this commander to come back in at some point. But is this only from Takeda? Is that the thing? I guess it is only from Takeda. Inflicts a burn on the target for 4 seconds. Whenever a burned troop is hit with a basic attack, there's a 50% chance it will take 50%. Yeah, so this is just from Takeda's troop. But you are giving the burn. So the burn... This commander's troops do 30% more normal damage to burned enemies. I wish that they would make this burn... Or give another set of commanders, like whether that's archers... Right, because again, we were kind of talking about how archers, they have this poison debuff. Maybe you'll see the next round of archers get like a burn effect, similar to what Takeda does, but it's not going to be susceptible to just what his troops are doing on the debuff. Oh, Lizard Jesus, welcome to the stream, bro. I just had a crazy booze and coke bender the last 2 days. I feel like shit now. What should I do? Sleep. Sleep, electrolytes, a nice meal. A nice meal, electrolytes, and go to sleep. And YouTube asked me if my content is safe for children. This is why I must say no. Chicken stew going, that helps too. Yeah, my dad's remedy for hangover, I know this is a little bit different, but my dad's remedy for hangover is Tylenol and get a Slurpee from 7-Eleven and you drink it fast enough to give you brain freeze. So his logic is that you're icing your head from the inside, which isn't bad logic, I think. Do I want to stay up here? I am closer to the altar. Yeah, we'll stay up here. Gotta change all my gear back. 2581 Moonlight. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I answered that already. I apologize. Was not paying attention. Still very early for me. I am only about 2 hours now awake. That's not too bad, I guess. 8 o'clock. Probably do run this for another few minutes now that the event's over. I'm just gonna do some barb chaining. We'll chill out a little bit if anyone has questions on Tides of War or whatever. Probably run up to 8:30 a.m. so another half hour max. If I decide to just cut it short, I will do that, just because I do want to get to the gym at some point this morning. We could finish roasting fire, actually. Yeah, I only got through 2 alliances yesterday. Oh shit, I just realized anytime I'm talking to Steph now, I can just say I can pull the joke, Hoy, Joseph. Joseph, are you stupid? Only the Filipinos will understand that one. What did Button Men stop throwing shit at me in 2024? All right, let's go to fire. I'm just going to keep joining some of these with my sub account. 31 ER and then AV are these? Oof. Damn, they are strong. There's definitely people out for Arc, but oh my gosh, they're pretty strong. They have like 50 active players though, from what it looked like. So it's AV and then 31 ER. Okay. Yeah, everything's still a little scrambled, I think, from Arc, but we'll do our best. Let's see what our allies in water are going to be going up against. Not too impressed yesterday with KME. They're, even from their leadership, does not look great stat-wise, but obviously things are going to change. CPLW, really good top end. Like, their leadership looks legit and kind of scary, to be honest, but they don't have a lot of depth, so we'll see how that goes. Let's check out 31 ER. They're going to be from, why are they 31? That's confusing. Your kingdom number is 2986 and your tag is 31. That's 31 Clan. That's so confusing. Question: when you do tier 3 on a legendary accessory, it says 2% troop capacity bonus. Will that count from the 230 being, or probably only from 200k skins, I would imagine. Just because whenever we've gotten these buffs, even when you get the season of even when you get crystal tech buffs, I'm pretty sure they only do that off the 200k if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, I believe that's I believe it's only from the 200k. Because that would be, that then would be kind of OP in a way. All right, so Fluky, Mr. Fluky, 8-digit account, slightly older than mine, 87 million power, 4.9 billion kill points. 72 million killed last KVK. Holy shit. 2 million dead last KVK. 22 million deads, 22.8, 100 million. It's pretty close to mine. I really don't have much to say, and this is pretty impressive. Baba Yaga. Even if it is only 200k, it should still be around 4,000 additional troops. Liners, thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Yeah, times 0.02. Yeah, there's an extra 4,000 troops. I think with all those, so like, let's do a little bit of math real quick. I'll get it back into the rows. I am curious about this too, because someone made a good point on stream the other day. So if you take an entire set, let's just use this. Yokes, welcome to the stream. Why don't use your buns? He seems pretty toxic. I've tried, man. I've tried. So with the Cav helm, I would get 500. So let's assume we're VIP 18. So it puts us at 230,500. This is 231,300. This is plus another 500, so we're up to 231.8 on your troop capacity. With the gloves is going to give you another 300%, 300 troops, I'm sorry. If you get this up to level 4, you're going to get up to 232, 100, 232. 2% on the baseline amount of troops you have. So 200k plus item levels, flat values, 300, 400, and times the percentage increase. Plus 500. Plus 300. Legendary accessories, you have the 2%. So if you have 2 of those, plus 0.02. Huh? Wait, oh no, shit, I did that wrong. Fuck. $234,000. You're probably looking at, if I'm mathing correct, what is it, like 23? You're probably looking at 242,000 troops skins roughly, with all the unit buffs. I think, if that math is mathing right. If it's not, I apologize, because I suck. Number 1, I suck at math. Number 2, it's early. Number 3, I just got really hungry. And number 4, I have to poop. So there's a lot going on in my head right now. It's very hard. If your gear special talent, the buff is even more. Oh yes, yeah, you get the little extra percentage. Doobie and some pizza. It's doobie, yes. Pizza, maybe a little early for that. Let's go back to fire camp. My mini account is up to 3.2% march speed. Let's go. Reinforce those flags faster, baby. Yeah, it's too much work. Never too early for pizza. Will you put the poop roast symbol over your profile when you poop? I honestly don't think I've ever bathroom breaks to go poop while I was streaming. And I only say that because, like, I mean, probably for most guys, probably for most people in general, I don't think this is gender specific, but like when I'm in there for a hot minute. Like, I'm just chilling. But I guess I would have 2 skins, yeah. That would be like my be right back. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Mostly it's just Instagram scrolling, or I've been actually doing more YouTubing. YouTube shorts I've been looking at. All right, so let's continue with our roast. We have 2 more alliances to get through. Abdullah Tamer. Same age account as mine. 80 million power, 2.2 billion KP, 14 million. It's a little old. I know it's obviously like a more free-to-play account from what it looks like. Half of my stats pretty much on KP. I think that's pretty good for like a free-to-play account. Low spender, free-to-play. So it's a newer account, 8 digits, 9.6 with almost a billion KP. I would say a little bit more on the KP, that we have players who have more KP than this. So KP is just effort, right? KP's effort. How much are you, effort and some skill, like how much are you willing to put into the field work? Their leadership is very weak, power wise. 66 million power, 1.8. This is a somewhat newer-ish account too. 22 million deads. Good power drop. Very nice. Khalid. Older than mine. This is about Waki's age. We're going to use our player comparisons since I kind of have an idea of where most of our players stand. 103 million power, 2.5 billion KP, and 14.9 deads. That is not good enough, my friend. He's like in the 7-digit club too much. 7, 6, 9. 9-digit club. It's early, y'all. It's freaking early. I looked at Baba Yaga. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Nice account. 89 million power, 1.6 billion kill points. 4 million deads. I think he's gonna need the deads a little bit more before he passes the poop. But the kills is nice. Kills is nice. Half my day is gone. Yeah, right. What is your in-game name? Or chords or something? Yokes. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Young account. We have young accounts as well that are much better than this. Oh, anti. Okay. Let's see. I'm ready to be roasted. Totally past you. Nope, there you are. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 72 million. 675 billion KP and 8 million deads. Last KVK. 2.7 million deads last KVK. That's very good. The KP though does not get the pass. Anti. The deads is, at least for last KVK, phenomenal. Phenomenal deads, especially for your power. Highest power 72, which you're pretty much at. Yeah, just work on the KP a little bit more. Oh, first KVKs were shit. Like you gotta put. Look, we're not all whales, right? We're not MGEs, right? You gotta set limits for yourself, right? Shocky2359, welcome to the stream. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. You gotta set limits on these things. You don't want to go in, you know, balls to the wall and kill everything you have, right? Dong Fam, welcome to the stream. Is that Buns? I cannot speak Viet, so appreciate you. I'm done with 5. Are you asking me, Shocky? Yes, I am done. It's 23.59 in our KVK now. Dirty Dan themed KVK? No. I'm glad that wasn't there a bong one too? Or there was another person that we were. Oh, you did it yesterday. Okay, nice, nice. Let's finish these R4s up. Slightly newer than mine. 77 million, 1.4 billion. 11 million dead. No way, homie. The Ducks theme would have been nice, for sure. That was a crazy stutter, by the way. The Ducks. 967. I think I did this one already. I think Matt is the only one I didn't get. 110 million power. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 1 million dead last KVK. 20 million units killed. I'm gonna give him the roast. It's a new account, but with 112 million power, you need to be killing more troops. I would have been down for we did Pokemon for our very first KVK 1 in 2581. Not a lot of meat on these guys. Oh my gosh. First 90 million power player here. 2, 4, 6, 8. 94 million, 1.2 million dead. Yeah, this is probably one of the... This is the youngest kingdom in our KVK, so... yeah. Understandable. But this guy's account is... 2, 4, 6... This is only 8 digits. That's horrible. Had to do Pokemon never again. Next has to be a spy theme. All will want to take the 007 or the 069. Spy theme would be interesting. What are these chords? Pirate theme would be pretty cool. Lots of pirates to pick from. Is this you? Did I do that right? 931148. That would be funny, Kenny. Yeah, we said football. Oh, I thought you meant football. Am I looking in the right spot? C12102. These are all farms, yo. Pocket, welcome to the stream. Account ID is 9 digits. As a baby account. Baby-ish account. Matos. Damn, everyone wants their accounts checked out. Jesus. 12100 2800 Kingdom. Okay, it should all be 9 digits. Yes, yeah, that's how it is for us too. All of our natives are like Nem, Kenny, Contronics. They're all 9-digit accounts. So we have a good gauge here. We've always had like a lot of the any of the natives that have stuck around are really solid fighters. So like this could kind of be my benchmark. I think I said with Kenny, just get the duds up a little bit more. He's starting to get the troops, the marches for it. So I think he's finally up to like 3 or 4. 3, I think he said. Football did start in the US, I believe. 3 more. I know for you the work schedule and your and the lack of marches has always kind of hurt. But you've never had a problem killing troops. Kills definitely matter. Open field wins KVKs. Yeah, they still need to change that, Cisco. And just give us, a breakdown of death points or something. They do that in Grand Cross. In Grand Cross, it breaks down which tier troops you've killed. Oh, wait, what am I looking at here? Matos. 2397. 9 digits, 95 million. 2.2 billion KP, 1.6 dead last KVK, 42,000 units, 42 million units killed last KVK. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I don't think this is roastable. Good KP. T5 Hunter. Very good, Matos. Very good. Yeah, those should get you some significant kill points. And you definitely overkill your troops. A lot of our natives, Annie, Scribs, yourself, Nem, like I said, most of the natives that have stuck with us, usually you guys overkill your troops. So I said, you got to kind of set these limits to yourselves on accounts, right? Like, honestly, just kind of, not to say do the minimums, but do what you need to do to stay in the kingdom, and then chase KP. Do your power mitigation, and then just, you know, unless you're pushing for MGE spots, but shouldn't be going, or unless if you're like in, like when I was in leadership, like that first KVK2, I went crazy because it's like you have to lead by example, you know. I'm not going to ask you now. That's why I'm kind of happy to be out of leadership, so I can kind of play to those kingdom stipulations a little bit more. I don't have to be like, hey, follow me, lead by example, you know, kill 4 or 5 million troops every KVK, which is not what I did. I've only done that like once. When you aren't a spender, your troops are much more valuable in the sense you can't easily replace them. Yeah, I agree. I think honestly, like, look, if you really want to, wait, that's not me. I was like, wait a minute. When you are killing off your troops, I say, if you really want to go ham, just kill up to what you're going to leave in the open field then. So if you need 2 million troops, they did a name change, Kenny. If you need 2 million troops for your open field marches, then save 2 million troops and kill the rest. If you really are inclined to drop power or whatever, then do that. These guys are all babies, man. This is a semi-older account comparative to the kingdom, and it is shitty. It has to do also with what you have available to you, right? So like, I'm not a big spender, Cisco. Let's see if I can pull up the stats. I have most of the stats, honestly, from I think KVK1 from 2581. All right, let's calm down here. Let's calm down. Yeah, it depends, honestly. Like here we go. KVK2 contributions. So I had the most in our KVK2. Oh, these aren't full. Correct rankings, summary. Couldn't tell you how many. I know I killed like 4.4 million, but I never did that again because I wasn't able to, really. Otherwise my account is just destroyed. Usually what I like to do is 2 million troops. 2 million troops is pretty reasonable for me because then I get 1 million back, and then depending on what I'm killing off, my power drop should be enough to help the kingdom. But this is also why I'm loading up on more T4 troops. I'm not really concerned with T5 at the moment. That is probably going to change, but the last big batch of training that I did, I just trained up a crap ton of T4s, so I constantly have troops. Like once these are all, I plan on killing off most of these. And then I still have my T4s, and my power impact on the kingdom is much less. I need to kill these off too. freaking killing my power right now. Going to zero myself in KVKs and register for domain 2-3 in the next KVK to cover. You could do that too. Those domains are going to give you that option to do that. Yeah. I think a lot of content creators aren't in tune with the struggles and what's realistic for free-to-play low-spending accounts in KVK, or rather they aren't as aware of the struggles and problems they face. Because they're playing the same game, but with what they spend, they're also playing a different game. I agree. I think probably Plotto would probably be the best one to attest to that. Plotto, until I guess probably recently when he's, you know, but I believe like as he was kind of building up as like probably one of like the top YouTubers for Rise of Kingdoms, he did a lot of free-to-play grinding. Like he's like the barb chaining like master of the content creators, and then 12-inch as well. Like I can't attest too much to the free-to-play culture, if you want to call it that. Because I have my waves of spending, but I know to, you know, you have to, you know, be cautious. But I love to have an account that I can just slam into the front lines and have really sick fighting content like Dragothian used to. Absolutely, but I can't do that. Cannot do that. All right, that's the 8:30 mark. That's a half hour. I know I didn't finish Fire Camp, but we'll get there eventually. Best free to play in the kingdom. We've definitely got some good ones. Just look through here and see if there's anyone I missed. I don't think so though. Ooh, last one to roast. Hello. Lynn was the best. Yeah, whatever happened to Lynn, by the way? Did she migrate? I meant to ask that the other day. Don't even need to look at the deads. Yeah, oh shit. Whatever was really good. Oh, she quit? Oh. Yeah, whatever was really good. Lynn was probably the best, for sure. She was a beast. Oh my gosh. She was insane. Like, chaining barbs non-stop. Home Kingdom, Lost Kingdom, like she was just always chaining and gathering gems. I would say now, who's taking that spot? Durs is pretty good as a free-to-play. I mean, look at these stats as free-to-play low spend. Like very low spend. Like he does not spend much money on this game whatsoever. It's obviously not going to be any of these people. There's way too high power. Mildred is basically free to play. She's got a pretty good account too from what I looked at the other day. I feel like we have a lot of free to plays, to be honest. Sib's free to play relatively, I believe. He needs to get some kills, bro. Oh my gosh. Sib, get some kills. Who's the best whale? Ooh. You're gonna make me hurt some feelings here on stream, yo. Just trying to think. Best free to play. The road nail in this account is pretty damn good too. D was a Kraken. He's just in a league of his own. I would say it's probably best free to play is probably Durs or Buns, to my knowledge. Best whale. Best whale is Probably Waki, I would have to say. From what I can't judge on any of the new migrants. What this guy is able to do on the field, what his account looks like for its relative to its age. He doesn't have a lot of deads because he plays smart. He doesn't pump his power, so he doesn't need a lot of deads. But 10 billion kill points. This guy's always on. He's always doing something, whether it's rallying or open field. Skinsy's good too, but Skinsy came in at a point as well where his account was not in the greatest place for stats. He's done an amazing job over the last year of being with us, and what, 4 KVKs. As a whole though, from what I've seen, just account wise, and then also what I've seen in from performance wise, I think Waki probably takes it. Skinsy's getting up there though. I think Skinsy might be the number 2. Bullets when he's around is pretty scary as well. Like he's got a pretty legit set, but again, when he's around, and I haven't seen Barbarian yet. I haven't seen enough from Jabbar. Monero is pretty good. I think at times he doesn't play objective as much as he should. Archer's a beast. He's not even a whale. He just blew up to whale status. Who's pretty good too. Who's a pretty good whale. Low-key whale, but pretty good. I'd have to probably go Waki, I think. Yeah, I can't judge them just yet. Nem, I'm excited to see what they do. Bjorn definitely has a sick account for sure. Like, dude's account is only a year and a half old, and it's like, look at the stats. It's insane. It's insane. So I'm very excited to see what he can do. Yeah, I would say Waki. If I had to rank, I would say Waki, Skinsy, Bullets. I think Skinsy and Bullets can be interchangeable at times, depending on when Bullets is like fully on and going ham. I think one thing that adds to Waki's kicker as well, and I don't know if this is like something that you can praise a whale for. Well, this dude pulled up a report the other day. Yeah, last night actually. He chained like up to 18 barbs in one. Like the dude, not only a whale, but he chains. He's just good at everything. Roast Isaac Hiscock. King of 2631. Ah, where's Isaac? All right, last one, and then I'm gonna hop off. I do want to get to the gym before I just don't get in the mood. Where is Isaac? I have today off because we have Martin Luther King Day on Monday. So my company granted us, like sales reps, we're off today, but we have to work Monday. So I am off of work today. But I do have work tonight at the restaurant that I work at, so. Where's Isaac? There he is. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 47 million, 293 million kill points. Too low. Too low. Not even, it's not even up there. KPY standards. Come on, guys. I know, but someone asked me to roast it anyway. All right. That is all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm probably gonna put together another quick little video at some point just for this double time little event that we did. Wasn't too crazy. So, but it was fun. Nice little early morning stream. Happy Friday, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. I might come back and stream tomorrow and do a little bit of the hammer event on stream and do some barb chaining and stuff. That'll probably be an early morning stream as well, just because I want to kind of get some stuff done in the middle of the day. And then I also have work again as well. So just a few quick shout outs. Thank you to the boss for becoming a member of the Dirty Gang. Alexandre Lima Araujo Fernandez, thank you for the subscription. And Einers, thank you for the $5 donation. Pretty very much appreciated. Thank you all for tuning in, having you know what I'm trying to say. Let me just see if there's anyone. I got to do a better job of this. I apologize to all the other fellow content creators because I definitely do not look enough on who to raid. No one is streaming right now, so we will leave it at that. I'm out. Take care, guys. Have a good weekend. Later. Peace.